guys, so in this video I'm going to be going through my YouTube story. First of all, before I even start, I just want to say thank you to everyone who is watching this video. If you're a subscriber, if this is the first video you've ever seen, thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate you leaving all those comments. I don't say thank you enough, and I really just love doing this, so please let's just keep this going. I really love it. I'm going to kind of tell you guys where I started, how it all started, why I decided to start making YouTube videos, because I get these questions a lot and I think it's better that I just kind of answer them in one video. And I'm also going to give you guys some tips on guys who want to start sports gaming channels, because I have had quite a bit of success in a short period of time, so hopefully I can help you out. And yeah, let's start off with why I began this YouTube channel. So I had just finished a football season. We ended up winning the league championship, and it was the end of my high school football career, so I was of course a little bit sad. I didn't really know what to do anymore. Like, I was done school. I didn't have a girlfriend anymore. I had a girlfriend for like a long time, but we broke up, so I didn't have that to do. Sports games were kind of getting lame for me. Madden Online Ranked was not as fun as it used to be, and I was kind of just getting bored with video games in general, and I was looking for something to kind of do. Like, it's as simple as that. I was looking for something to do. So in the past, I had a PVR for Christmas a few years back, and I used it like for a little bit on an account called The Clutch Quarterback is what it was called, and I got to maybe like 30 subscribers. It was a super small channel. It was very, very pathetic, and I stopped it because I got embarrassed because people were watching it from my school. I was very self-conscious of it. I didn't really like people to see it. This one I'm not like that at all, but I was very self-conscious of it, and I just didn't want people to see it because I was embarrassed. They think I was a loser or I was nerdy, because that was a few years back, so I was younger, so people were a little bit more judgmental then. I don't know why. I don't think anyone would have made fun of me anyways, but yeah, I ended up deleting that one. So I decided to start up again, and starting up, I thought it was going to be all like just rainbows, everything's perfect, I'm going to get big so fast, everything's going to be awesome, I'm going to get views. I made this first video, I edited it up all nice on the PVR, it looked awesome. I didn't have music behind it, I was just using my iPhone speaker to record my audio too, so I sounded terrible. And I uploaded this game expecting like, oh, here, we're gonna get some views here. Nothing. Like 5 views maybe. So, but I kept going because I knew the process. I wasn't a guy who was expecting, like, I was expecting way better than that, but I wasn't expecting to get 500 or 400 views on my first ever video. So I kept working at it. And the one thing since I began this YouTube channel is I want to be successful. I am at a point in my life where I can really start taking and doing this, maybe even as a job someday. That's the goal, but I knew starting that's kind of what I want. I want to get to be like one of the biggest guys out there, because I'm going to university. I'm going to have spare time. I knew I was going to university when I started, so I wanted something that I could kind of do when I was away from home and throughout the rest of my high school year, because I didn't have any sports play. I only play football now. So that's where I started. So I started off, I remember my first video, the first comment I ever got in any video was from a guy named Galaxy Gaming. I'm going to put his link in the description just because he was my first guy who ever even like talked to me and was like appreciated my videos. He commented saying it was a good video, and I will never forget that. It was one of the best feelings because it was my first video. The video sucked, but he was nice enough to comment on it. So yeah, go check out Galaxy Gaming. I'm going to leave his link in the description. So that happened, and then I worked hard, okay? For about 2 months, I made a video like every day, every third day. And I remember one day, I was sitting at home, it was a weekend, and I was pretty much about to be done. I had like 150 subscribers. I was very, very small, and I was just ready to be done. I was like, why am I doing this? Like, this is boring. I'm just wasting my time. Like, I don't need this YouTube thing anymore. Like, let's just get out. I'm going to pick up something else. So I was thinking that, but then that's when I got on with Sports Gamers Online. I'll never, like, this site's awesome. I'm still with this site, but they kind of gave me a community to work with and people to hold me accountable to keep making videos, because I was doing it. So I definitely suggest, I'll talk more about my suggestions at the end of the video quick. So I got on with Sports Gamers Online. I grew a little bit from that, like not too much. It was all like mostly just me like by myself making lots of views. They got lots of views for me though. They definitely helped me out a lot. I'm sure I have a lot of viewers for Sports Gamers Online. So I just kept, so I went through a stage where I was getting like 60 views a day on a video, 80 views a day, 150 views a day, 200 views a day, and now, like, and then all of a sudden, like about a month ago, I just hit this, I hit my like stretch, and things just started happening. I started getting lots of views, and it just happened. So the number one, okay, now I'll get into like, so now I'm here, and I just want to get bigger. I'm literally just trying to get as big on YouTube as possible because I absolutely love it. One of my biggest tips is to be very interactive with your subscribers. They're the ones watching you. They're the ones who like your videos. You got to be the one. You got to talk to them. you got to make them feel like you care about them too, just as much as they like you. So that's one of my tips. So start off, you got to have good videos. That goes without saying. You got to have a good PVR. You got to have a good voice for it. That's going to be important, or else people aren't, because you can get people to come to your videos, but people aren't going to come back unless they like it. So that's my first suggestion. Make sure you have a good mic is my second. Get with a community. So there's tons of sports websites, sports gaming websites. You can even try Sports Gamers Online. I'm sure they'd give you a shot too. But you want to get with the community because those people will hold you accountable to keep making videos. You want to have like a group of people, even if it's a bunch of YouTubers, where you can all kind of push each other so you don't stop during the tough times, because there's going to be tough times. When you're starting a channel, there is definite tough times where you are getting no views and you're choked about it and you just want to quit and you're wondering why you're wasting your time. You're going to have a lot of those moments and it's going to be tough to make it through, but you got to have those people to keep you doing it. So those are my kind of couple suggestions. What else? I'm trying to think of what else I need to do. Don't expect a big break. Okay, you can't rely on like a shout out that's gonna get you big. Like I've had a few, I never got any shout outs actually until like recently. I started doing collabs with big guys, but when you're small, nobody really wants to do a collab with you, and you just kind of gotta be okay with that, because you gotta understand that them doing a collab with you is not helping them at all. Your 8 subscribers are not gonna be big for someone who has 60,000 subscribers, so don't rely on that. And you got to do it yourself. It's all you. Like, put the work in, and you will get there if you're good enough. If you have the talent, you will get there. That's kind of what I've been thinking the whole time. Like, you got a journey of 1,000. I've mentioned it probably. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You got to start. You can't get discouraged. Getting discouraged is the worst thing you can do. You can't stop making videos, and you got to make videos like you're making them for 1 million people. Even if it's for 5 people, you got to make them like it's for 1 million, because at some point, people are going to start to find you. You're going to get popular. You're going to be getting those subs that you really want, and you're going to take your YouTube to the next level. So sports, guys, I'm totally cool. If you guys ever have questions, guys starting up your channels, please hit me up on Twitter. I can't answer everything here. I just kind of give you a little bit of a broad thing. But thank you guys very much for watching. Like I said, this channel is not going anywhere. I try my best to give you guys what you want, like with these live and post commentaries. I'm confused because there's mixed opinions, but I'm trying my best, because I want this to work out. And thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Like, honestly, I just want to say thank you, and please leave a like on this video if you liked it.